We all loved kids' TV shows when we were kids, but some people never grow out of it. Meet the bronies.
Hi, I'm Sam. By day, I'm a mortgage conveyancer at a law firm. But in my spare time, I'm also a brony.
So a brony is someone that's interested in the Man of the Pony, more specifically Friendship is Magic, the fourth generation of shows.
It's a term basically that refers to a fan in the same way that Trekker does for Star Trek or Whovian does for Doctor Who. Basically someone who's a fan of the franchise, watches the show, might collect merchandise like this, and basically just enjoys talking about it and sharing it with friends.
Obviously, there are some people that look at it weird, usually parents. Oh, it's Man of the Pony, you know, that's for girls.
My little pony, my little pony.
Sam and Marcus are members of the Seven Bronies, adult fans from the West Country in Wales who just love the colourful cartoon Canterous.
The Seven Bronies, I'm one of the organisers. We get together and play a few games and have some lunch and watch episodes, sometimes just to hang out because they're friends who come together because they all enjoy the show, get a meal, go bowling, have a few drinks, just hang out.
I'd say without it, my life would be completely different because there's so many friends, and even my own partner as well, I all met because of me being interested in the show. I would definitely say it's a passion and probably one that would stay with a lot of people for the rest of their lives.
It's just something I very much love.
Their dreams are about to come true as the first feature-length film starring their favourite horsey characters is about to hit the cinemas.
It's a special event, it's a special occasion. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep the night before. I'm that excited.
It's the magic of...
Yeah. Friendship and flowers and ponies and blue.
I'd say, generally, if you're watching this and you think this is all a bit weird, you know, I'm trying to calm your worries. Is that this is all it is. We really, really like a show. We like a show so much that we buy a lot of merchandise. We make our own characters.
Marcus's character is called Scribble.
My character is a writer, specifically. I generally do a lot of writing myself. People get their own custom-painted figures. Even some people go as far as to make their own proper whole suits of their own character, which can go into the thousands. You know, with this plushie, I wanted to spend a lot of time on making sure that it was the perfect one, really, and it was a lot of money. I think this was over £100. It's just nice to have kind of by my side, just to kind of show my creativity off as well.
But outside the fandom, there are people who assume there's something more sinister involved.
Some people seem to think that it's sexual attraction to the characters, or that they might want to do things with actual horses, or they collect the cuddly toys or whatever to do lewd things to them, that kind of thing, which is, again, sensationalist type and completely untrue. Special edition cards from the people who make the card games as well. There's so many different types of people in the world who enjoy various different things, and as long as it makes someone happy and doesn't hurt them, what does it matter?
A true, true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see.
Even in our local meet-up group, the Seven Bronies, there's been a lot of occasions where someone needs help with something, or even just a shoulder to cry on. That's one of the cool things about being a brony, is basically knowing that we've got each other's backs.
Life can be pretty bad sometimes, life can be a bit too serious sometimes. It's nice to just take some time off and just kind of have a bit of fun. That's what I generally see it as, all in all, really. I usually struggle with depression and anxiety pretty much since I was a teenager. It's very kind of here and there, it kind of comes whenever it wants to. So I feel like that whenever that comes about, and I'm feeling like really down and, you know, don't want to do anything, kind of staying in bed all day. It's usually just like putting on something like My Little Pony with its colours and its very uplifting nature. I feel like that really helps in dealing with depression, anxiety, personally for me anyway.
I've seen the show help a lot of people deal with depression, with suicidal thoughts, social isolation, anxiety and so on.
We just generally do a lot of socialising really, and it helps with a lot of people who tend to struggle with it, because a lot of people that are into this kind of stuff usually have some form of autism. So obviously when it comes to social cues and that, they kind of struggle. With these kind of meets, I feel like there's some kind of way of helping with that kind of stuff really.
All of us tend to rally round and support each other because that's the kind of people we are. The movie coming out soon, I am very excited because it's been something I've been waiting for a long time.
This October, the world's coolest little ponies are coming to the big screen.
Since April 2011, when I started watching it, I was just like, need to see a movie of this.
I'd probably end up being up all night, looking forward to it, sitting in my bed, buzzing.
Finally, the opening night has arrived, and bronies from all over the West are heading to a cinema in Bristol.
Can't really contain my excitement, really. I mean, this is probably the most excited I've been about My Little Pony for a very long time.
I might bring along some merchandise as well to show off, shirts, maybe one of the cuddly toys, my bag definitely. Bit more of a brony presence, shall we say, about my person than normal.
He's literally on the street right now. Just going out to the cinema, watching a My Little Pony movie with friends, it's just a dream come true. So who's looking forward to the film? Yes! Let's go! Who's looking forward to seeing ponies?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm Princess Twilight Sparkle, and this is my home. A land filled with magic, music, whoa! And most importantly, friendship.
So, what's the brony verdict on the film they've waited so long for?
It was amazing, worth every day we've been waiting. It's well worth seeing. It was amazing.
Definitely have to agree with that. That was, I would say, actually kind of exceeded my expectations. I was expecting it to be like good. Yeah. And it just turned out to be like a bit more than that, really, and I kind of didn't expect that, really.
When the movie started, we were all excited, but when the credits rolled, we were on our feet applauding. It was just incredible.
I definitely feel something inside, a very warm feeling inside, warm fuzzy feeling inside, and that's how I feel with the show normally, so top marks.
I'd say if anyone's thinking about giving the show a shot, there's nothing lost by trying, and you might find that it's something you enjoy.
Worst case scenario, you're not into it. Best case scenario, you're one of us.
So, are you a brony at heart? Let me know. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. That's it from us tonight. We're back with you next week. Until then, good night.